Hello, hello. Is anyone there? Kyrio asks, what does a drum stream consist of? I would say drums. Hey, everybody. How is everyone this fine, it's Monday, right? It is Monday. Yeah. This fine Monday. How's the audio? Can you hear me? I haven't booted this thing up in a while. How are the drums versus vocals? Can you hear me while I drum? Can you hear my voice while I play these electronic drums? How does it sound? Can you give me a clue? I think I'm just going to turn on a song and start playing. Oh, you like my hat? Yeah, this is my freaking Hyrule cap. Without any branding on it. All right, I'm going to turn on the Great Sea theme from Wind Waker and drum along as a warm-up. A warm-up, didn't I? Volume could be higher on what? The volume on the song versus drums. Volume's good? Yay, thank you. Should I make the drums louder? Someone's saying the drums may be a bit quiet. No, I'm not using a virtual instrument. This is just the drums themselves. Let me adjust something really quick. I turned the song down a little bit. Maybe not that much. Tell me how this is. You guys are my guinea pigs again. Okay, cool. That's really fun. I love that song. I'll adjust the audio a little bit. What next? What's another good warm-up song? I'm going to do Outset Island, because I love friggin' Wind Waker music. It is so very, Kitty. I think he's sleeping. I heard someone talk about Golden Sun. I love this soundtrack so much. How's the volume? Good? Neato. I love all these songs. Someone was mentioning Golden. Two people were talking about Golden Sun. Golden Sun, Isaac Battle theme. I love that song. And let's be a goober. I'm gonna be a goob and play my own. This is an amazing drum song, by the way. Almost dropped my stick there. This is a fast song to be doing before I'm warmed up. I feel my arms. Oh, good ending, because I was about to drop my stick there. That's a very fast song. That's really fun, though. The Matt Guy, 4 months in a row. Welcome back for your fourth month. Yeah, those fast songs are fun, but man, I should save them for later or something. I should have warmed up before I turned on stream, but oh well. I fixed my bass drum head, by the way. Last stream was a disaster. Woo, okay. I haven't tested out the double bass yet. See if it works. I replaced both beaters on my bass drum. with ones that are compatible with this drum head so they won't break through. Honestly, they feel better than the old ones. Okay, what next? So you guys are talking about Golden Sun. I really, really like that song. Oh, Castlevania. You know, last stream, I think I've only done one Castlevania song. Castlevania. There's a lesser known Castlevania song called New Messiah. That's like one of my favorites. This new version, anyways. There's the old version, I think, from Castlevania 2 for the Game Boy. But this one, I probably shouldn't be playing it. It's way too fast. Oh well. I'll do it anyway. I love this song so much. Yeah, 7, 8 times. Someone knows. Song awesome, or like this version of it, it has so much energy. PSA, always warm up before you play drums. Always. Oh my gosh. Starting off with like really intense songs. What's something chill? Let's see. What's something really chill I could play along with? Let me think here. Something super chill. Play along the Astral Observatory from Majora's Mask. See how this goes. Please. This is a chill song. Thank you for the sub, McLeod. This song is so good. I love it. I think it's underrated. Dire Docks is a good one, actually. Speaking of chill songs. Thank you, Kid Phoenix. Dr. Wily's Castle, huh? All right, got a request for Dr. Wily's Castle from Kid Phoenix. Let's be a goober again. It went out of sync. Okay, so the last stream I did, we went 3 hours without desyncing. Oh, did it pop back? So yeah, technical difficulties. It's back though? Okay, well, thank you for letting me know, guys. Let's try again. Someone says desync. I need a desync emote, don't I? Fast song. Thank you for the request. That was fun. I hope you don't mind the playing my own version. It's silly. And silliness is kind of fun. You know. Whew. I'm going to pull up Bulby's channel because I always do. Because he does amazing 8-bit remixes that are fun to drum along to. Yeah. What would be really fun? What do I always? Lost Woods. My mic's a little low. Sorry. That was way too short. I have to do that again. That was only a minute. Fun one. We have to do another Bulby song. Gotta play another one. What else? I've never done this one. This is a new Kirby song. Planet Robobot. New song. I've never heard this. But it's Kirby, so it's gonna be good. It sounds very Kirby in this remix. Makes it sound like old school Kirby. It's so good. How many of you have played this game? New Messiah. Oh, Insane in the Rain's in here? Jazz Master? Yeah, if you ever have a craving for amazing jazz remixes of songs, rearrangements, go check out Insane in the Rain. Well, it happened. I threw my sticks. Oh, my goodness. Okay, that was awesome. I want to do some more songs I've never heard. Like, I haven't even played Star Fox Zero. So here's a Star Fox Zero song I've never heard. And a remix. That's very Star Fox. That's very Star Fox. Blah, blah, blah. What else? Hey, Link WPC, thank you for subbing. This new Twitch Prime thing is pretty interesting, isn't it? You can sub if you have an Amazon Prime account. I like that. It's like a new way to support people on Twitch. Bonus score. What else? Dude, something else. Link to the Past. Mini game music? This song just popped in my head. Foxhand, you mean a World of Warcraft streamer, don't you? Are we still in sync? Sound good? Thank you, Moose13. FF7 battle theme. My double pedals. Give me 1 sec. They need some adjustment. That was fun anyways. One second. Awkward positions are my favorite. Maybe that's better. Pardon the drum difficulties. So we had a donation request. Final Fantasy VII battle theme. Yeah. Hey, look at that. That looks like me. Let's try. Pardon me while I learn this song again. Let's try that one again. A little better than the first time. I'd have to play that one over and over again to get it, because it's amazing, and I need practice. I need lots of practice. Lots of practice. Hey, subscriber Hearth Rank suggests Dragon Roost Island. That's a perfect example of a great Zelda song. Dragon Roost Island. Oh, look! Thank you, Lawsonius. Thank you, Lash. There's a lot of me on screen at once. Yeah, pardon my gooberness, but I'm going to be a goober and put myself on screen whenever things happen. Okay, so, wow, people were being really nice and donating song requests. Okay, what's this? What is this? What's going on here? I need to adjust my stuff. La 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 la. 1 second. Okay, so Lolstonius says Flintstones, The Rescue of Dino and Hoppy. I have no idea what this is, but we're about to see. So, yeah. What is this? Yabba dabba 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 doo. Flintstones theme. Okay, that was fun. That was a ridiculous request, but that's fantastic. I approve. I had no idea that existed. The Lash donated earlier and said, Inferno Ascent aria from Crypt of the Necrodancer. Infernal Ascent. I haven't played Crypt of the Necrodancer since it was in beta, so it's been a while. I'm not even sure I heard this song unless it was one of the first ones. Yeah. Wait, is that that's a remix. Is there not a normal one? I mean, that sounded really good. Maybe that's the one. I'm going to be playing the remix. That's pretty heavy. Shopkeeper. really good. Didn't Family Jewels work on this? I know Danny did. Is this their collaboration? That's really good. I think it's the whole thing. Ooh, fun. Let's check. Make sure that's the whole thing. Fun request. Very metal. Very, very metal. I saw a sub earlier request Wind Waker main theme. So let's try it. Wait, is there a newer version? I think it's title theme, right? There we go. That's the sound quality I was looking for. Yeah, it's very Celtic. Oh man, like I'm expecting, for those of you who played Wind Waker, there's a version of that song that keeps going and building, and it's beautiful. I feel like I'm missing something now. That was good. Yeah, that was the title theme, but I think it's like toward the end of the game that it does the thing where it builds and is awesome and is really, really good. Space Battle 2 from Tyrion 2000? I have no idea what it is, but I'll check it out. Space Battle 2? Tyrion 2000. Oh, it's an Alexander Brandon tune? That dude's awesome. Yeah, composed by Alexander Brandon. Awesome. I met that guy. He was really nice. He said his kid really liked my versions of music. But yeah, he was like one of the kindest dudes ever. I've never heard this before. Bear with me while I learn this song. Song is pretty sick. It's very 80s. I like the vibe. I feel like I'm cruising through space or something. Or at least really fast. Oh, it's from 95? It's got a retro sound. I like it. Fun. Thank you for the request. You know what was really fun last time? Maybe it was 2 streams ago. Super Mario Bros. 2 theme. Did we desync? DVD sync? Someone said. I'm waiting. For those of you who don't know, I've had some technical difficulties. Someone says it's slightly off. Thank you, TJ Rocker. That was really fun. That old Mario music, man. It's so happy. Sync is perfect. Well, that's good. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my gosh, the feisty gamer says, please do Fighting of the Spirit from Tales of Symphonia. This is a song I don't think I have ever friggin' heard, but I'm fighting. What is it? Fight? Dang it, I can't type. Tales of Symphonia. Never played any of these games, but we'll check it out, and I'll learn the song in front of you guys, embarrassingly. Maybe I have heard this. It sounds familiar. Did someone request this before? Yeah, these rhythms sound familiar. I'm not left-handed. I'm kind of both. minutes long. Okay. It was really fun, though. That's a 30-minute version of the song I pulled up, so bonus. Thank you guys for the fun requests. Yeah, so through these requests, I'm getting to know some songs I've never heard before, and that's pretty sweet. This song is really fun. Battletoads Turbo Tunnel. I'll check it out. Yeah, brand new song. Never heard this one before. Played the game. I don't even know what console this is for. But it's really good. Super Mario 74. I love it. This is a electric kit. It's a Roland mesh head kit. For someone asking. All right. I'm going to take a break for a sec. I'm going to go grab a glass of water, stretch my wrist out, because I didn't warm up before I did this. I said it earlier, but that's not good ever. So I will be right back and have a song. A longer song. Hey, thank you, Volpieri. TJ Rocker got that request. Let's check it out. Oh no, desync? Crap. Well, thanks for letting me know fast. Extreme desync? Woo! And sync again? We're back? What timing? Emotional roller coaster when it desyncs. It is for me too. This song is called Gower Plains from Xenoblade Chronicles. That's really fun. So, sub request earlier for Together We Ride. And it was, he wanted my version, so I get to be a goober. I haven't listened to my version in a long time. Thank you, Cordry. Fun request. Oh, boy. Man, so many fast, fun songs. Very fast, fun songs. So how are you guys today? Are you having a good Monday? My Monday's pretty good so far. I repaired my broken drum head, and I'm improvising 2 video game songs I like, and also some songs that you like too. Requests. I like requests, they're fun. You guys have a lot of requests. But if you haven't already seen, I generally take requests from subscribers and people that support the stream because otherwise, there's just too many of them. So I appreciate all the people spamming songs, and that's cool. I see them, but I'm probably only gonna pick ones from people that directly support the stream. You guys support my drum habit. I have a drum habit, even though I'm really rusty and I need a lot of practice. But that's kind of what these streams are all about. It's all about me having fun, getting back to what I used to do a whole lot, which is play drums. I took a break for a long time and didn't really play drums because I just sang them. But I kind of want to do both, you know? It's good to do things that you enjoy. Enjoyable things are very enjoyable if you didn't already know. I recommend to everyone watching, you should always do things you should enjoy. Or do things that you do enjoy, rather. Not all the time, because then, you know, then you're only enjoying everything. And if something bad happens, it really sucks. So, do things that you enjoy. Like play video games. Watch Twitch streams. Watch YouTube videos. Make music. Sleep when you're tired. Be awake when you're not tired. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's enough. Oh, I just hit my thumb. Yeah, looking at chat and playing drums sometimes isn't the best. Someone, Midnick, requested Skyloft from Hyrule Warriors. I've never actually played Hyrule Warriors, but my brother played the crap out of it. Skyloft, Hyrule. I know what Skyloft is, though. Is this like a... We'll see. No, I've never heard this. Let's learn a new song, guys. Huge drum fill. Where is it? Where is it? Where's a good one? I want a good one. Lol, there's my version. Where's a real version of it? Whatever. I'll play along to mine. Thank you, Ninja Penguin. Yeah, people keep asking if I'm a lefty. I grew up ambidextrous. I just kind of learned whatever way, kind of mixed up. So I play open-handed, which is a left-handed thing, but I still lead all my rolls with my right. So it's a handicap. I don't recommend it because drum sets aren't built for that, but it's what I do, so I had to adapt. Da 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 da. Oh, this song. Yeah. lot of you guys are traumatized having played this game and Baby Mario crying. I sympathize. That's a silly, happy song, and I'm totally fine with that. Let's play this one. That's a jazzy song. I saw a subscriber, don't know who it was, but request Chrono Trigger Millennial Fair. Right? Yeah. Let's listen. Oh man, the memories. Good request, whoever it was. Thank you, Xeno Rye. That's a good one. That's one of my favorites today. Good memories and a fantastically open song to play drums to. Some of them just work better. You know what I mean? So we got a donation request. Who was this? Doomsday Zone, Sonic 3 from MacDog88. Ooh, Sonic song. First Sonic song. Doomsday Zone, Sonic 3. Man, I haven't heard this in a while. Let's check it out. This one. Give me a sec. Fun. That was really fun. Man, my right wrist is killing me, or my left wrist is killing me. My other right. I don't know what it is. Probably because I didn't warm up today. That was a fun one. Good request. It's freaking like speed metal. Okay. Huh. Dude, I haven't done any Pokemon stuff today. I want to do a Pokemon song. Which one? Let's see. Pokemon. No. Which one should I do? Which one sounds really fun? Let's do Route 1. Something chill. Should I do my version or the normal version? I'll do the no, not the anime. We'll do this one. That's ridiculously fun. What else? I didn't see any new requests. So I'm just going to play whatever I feel like playing. What's another good Pokemon song? Pokemon Red title theme. This one is epic, I think. Let's try it. Bear with me. My bass drum came unhooked from the pedal, so give me 1 second. Listen to a random song like this one. BRB. See if that fixed it. Oh, now my bass drum's off center. Oh well. Lol, technical difficulties. What's another fun song? Okay, Dark Zisu requests Route 3033. That's Heart Gold. I want to play the original one. No, that quality's terrible. Route 30. Oops. Gotta find a better one. That's better. Thank you, Gus 1000. Hanbei 88, Deku Palace. Yes, I approve. That's a fun one to jam to. Got a sub request from 4 Deku Palace theme. Crap, why can't I spell? I can spell. I think I'm getting a little winded. Hey, I'm going to be a goob and put 8 of myself on screen plus 1. Hope you don't mind. It's fun and silly. Thank you, Mandy Gray. Fun. That's a really fun song. Gee golly gracious. Jesus Grandma 3, 7 months in a row. That's some months. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Xeno Rye with Corridors of Time. Thank you for that request. Corridors of Time. I am going to do the Chrono Trigger Resurrection version because it's so good. I hope you don't mind. Is the quality bad for you guys? Is something wrong? What? Do you guys hear that? Like the bad quality? Oh well. Yeah, staticky and muffled, totally. Okay, even though that's beautiful. Bip bop bob. Thank you. I'll check that out. I'm just gonna do the normal version because for some reason that sounded really bad. The original one. Visitors on the stream, they could sit on the couch. It's a fantastic idea. Just have some random person like chilling over there, staring at the camera awkwardly. Or maybe two people. That would be so cool. Great request. That's better than a song request. Twitch Prime subs are the same as normal subs. Desync? Tell me if it goes back. Please. I pray to sync. In sync. Come on. Please be back in sync. Resync? Yay, we're back. Thank you, Awesome Praxia. Yes, in sync. Don't let us down. Please, Justin Timberlake, I plead to thee. Be with us. That is one of the best ones to jam to. I jammed to that one for like 5.5 minutes. I think that's the longest song I've played today. Amazing request as always, Rosa. Fantastic. I love it. Chrono Trigger just has the best music. Like, what else? Secret of the Forest is really good. Undersea Palace. Let's play Secret of the Forest. It's so good. Oh, yeah, we had a request as well. Let me look. Bit Bop Bob. Kin's theme. I'll get to that next. We'll do another chill tune and then Kin's theme. I totally would just play the whole friggin' soundtrack. What a chill song, man. That's really good. All right, we're taking a break from that to go to Kin's theme. Kin's theme. Hey, let's be a goob. There's going to be 9 of me on screen real quick. Taco Hut Pizza Bell, thank you. Solo Louise. Thank you. F-Zero request. fun. Wow, okay, so we had a request from Udai Monistic. Can you play Fire Field from F-Zero? You know, I don't know I've actually ever looked up this song to play. I know I've heard it because I played the game. Fire Field F-Zero from SNES. I'm kind of excited. This is like an obscure F-Zero song. No. The real one. Yeah. Good one. I haven't heard that song in a long time. I think since the last time I played F-Zero most of the way through. Keyword most of the way through, because it's been a long time since I actually beat it. My bass drum feels weird. I don't know why. I've been having issues with it, if you haven't already noticed. Getting a lot of subscriber requests. Man, lots of them. Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past overworld theme. Heck yeah. Link to the Past overworld. Overworld theme. Like the Light World one. Hey, this is an opportunity for me to be a 9-headed monster. Fun request. 9-headed Hydra monster on screen singing and playing drums. So scary. What else? There was a bunch of subscriber requests. Is there another one of these? Lots and lots of them. You guys are very kind. I'm going to do one, not a request real quick, just to take a break. What should I do? Something really neato. Shining Force 2 Lively Town. This is one of my favorite video game songs that exists. Yay. Sorry, your donation didn't go through. I don't know what to do. Sorry. I appreciate it, though. This is Lively Town from Shining Force 2. Set is this? It's a mesh head rolling kit. Dude, it's like a balloon. This song is like a balloon expanding in your chest. I like that. You get it. You feel it. Expanding in a good way, creating a lot of space. That's one of my favorites ever in the whole darn... Hey, Shona SOF, thank you for subbing. Oh, boy. Man. That's way too fun. Shining Force. Noldaru. Evening to you. Right back at you. I want to do another random song. What else? Dude, Shining Force. Wait. I got to look up the Shining Force 2 soundtrack because there's like several songs in there to OST. There's several songs that are just sick. I mean, 100% amazing. Like the overworld theme. This is such a little known game, but the people who like when you play this game, it's amazing. Where are you? I don't even know. Wandering Warriors. Yeah. Thank you, Hey Bellabam. Thank you, Duke Harris. Yeah, I had to play that one. That's amazing. That's the overworld theme. It's real good. It's called Wandering Warriors. It's got, who composed for this game? I can't even remember. But he's really good. Japanese dude. Starts with an S, I think. Just like Shining Force. Sick. I see a sub request for Sonic 2 Emerald Hill Zone. But before I do that, I'm going to go use the restroom and get some water. So enjoy this music. Crazy song. My bass drum keeps moving on me. I don't know why. I don't know why. All right, what's next? What else is fun? La da da. Boom, boom, boom. Shining Force was on Game Boy Advance? Wow. I didn't know that. That's awesome. Da 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 da. Mega Man would be fun. I see that. Donkey Kong Country. Man with a Machine Gun. Wow, let's see. What would be fun? Let's see. What's a Mega Man song that's really awesome? That would be fun to play drums to. Armored Armadillo. Let's try that. Do 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 boom. That's a fun one. That's really fast. That's one I always wanted to make an acapella of that one. Do 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 do. There's so many Mega Man songs. Lots. Okay. I don't want to play any more Mega Man right now. I want to do something else. Castlevania. Bloody Tears. Let's do it. Let's be a goober. Let's have 13 people on screen. But it was almost over, I guess. Windmill Hut. Lots of requests. What's next? What else is fun? What's something like silly? Super Mario Land? Birabudo Kingdom. Let's do it. you, Doflius. Something's wrong with my pedal. I don't know. I'm going to try to fix it. You guys can listen to a different song. BRB. Oh, please, bass drum pedal, be my friend. Okay, someone had a request through donation, I think. And yeah, Defolius says, would be cool if you could try this song. What is this song? Mystery. YouTube link. No idea. What's this? No idea what this is. Monster Hunter 4G. Let's learn a new song. This song is a victim of new video game music-ness. It's like an orchestral song. This isn't good for drums. So many time changes. Orchestral. It's a cool song. There's not a whole lot of time happening. Yeah. There are a lot of breaks and stuff that there's no way. That's when I would have to have sheet music in front of me. See this, this is okay. There's a 4. There's a 2-bar break here. There's a 8 bars of this time signature. This cool song though. Those type of songs, they just don't lend themselves. It's like the opposite of an 8-bit song, like an old NES thing where I could just like jam to. Cannot jam to that, even though it's a good song. Thank you for the request, and it makes me want to play Monster Hunter. Oddly enough. So, let's see. On that note. La doo doo. Someone had one up here. What's this? Oh my gosh, a lot of requests actually. Lots and lots. I have done some Sonic 2 stuff today. I think just one song. One song. Monster Hunter is a great game. I haven't played the 4th one, though. I have not played it. Hey, there's a subscriber request. I'm hooking on to that one. Perhaps something Metroid. Let's do a Metroid Brinstar theme. Let's do it. Yeah. I like Brinstar. What else? Kraid's theme? Kraid's Lair. Yeah. Okay, that's Metroid Zero. I want to do the original one. Yeah. Narcotis. There's so much good Metroid music. What else? What's another sick one? Norfair theme? Let's see which one pops up. There's Super Smash Brothers version. Metroid Zero. Super Metroid Lower Norfair. Yeah. You, Vince. Target theme for Melee. Yeah, that is a heavy song. I love that. I love these old ones, man. They have so much. What the heck? 1111? Oh, 1111 viewers. Sick. Dude, another Super Metroid song. Lower Norfair, Upper Norfair? Why not? Let's check. I'll check out this donation request next. What is it? Targets for Melee. Yeah, I'll check that out. Super Metroid's happening right now, so. It's heavy as crap. Okay, I love it, but that won't work. What about this? Red Soil Brinstar. The memories, dude. Super Metroid is like the epitome of a classic game. Joker Ace. That's like super heavy. All right, so request was melee targets. Target test theme. No, target test theme. Yeah. What is this? Yeah. That's a good one. That's really fun, man. It's got a lot of energy. Good request. Thank you. Whoo. Oh, it unsynced? Well, I quit, so. Is it time? Is it time? Haven't had to do this in a while. Let's see what happens. You guys want to jam? Best song in the world, 200 BPM. Are we on? What's up, guys? I'm just testing my drums along with a metronome. The best song in the world, 200 BPM. I listen to this while I go to sleep at night, and I let it play while I roll my eyes back into my head and go unconscious. I hope you guys don't mind that I told you one of my deepest secrets. Are we in sync? Let me know. Is it on or off? I kind of need to know. Are we good? It's off? So it is off. It's been 3 hours. Last time, like clockwork, it went off at 3 hours. So it is off. Well, we'll try it for like another 30 seconds. 30 milliseconds later, so someone knows milliseconds. No, it has nothing to do with looks. It's all about the sound. Because I'm hearing perfect syncopation between me and the 200 BPM song. How does it sound? Is it still off? Any musicians in the house? It is off. Okay. I'm going to restart the stream because that usually works. Be right back.